Room service. Your supper you've ordered, I hope it meets your expectations. 3 chicken tenders, side of barbecue, chips, fries, side of ketchup, macaroni and cheese, a tall glass of sweet tea, slice of chocolate devil cake, and a flask of mudslide. I do need to see your ID for proof of age to allow you to drink this alcohol. Yes, if you wouldn't mind, no rush. Typical teenage Americans. False ID behind the debit card. Time to get it. It's alright, miss, I've got you. You're wrapped in my arms and there's nothing you can do about it but to give in to my request. Shh. It's alright. You're okay, miss. Be very still for a moment and pass your hands to your backside. Damn, you're squirmy. Relax for me. Shh. Come on, stop struggling, dear. You're completely safe, you have my word. Shh. I'd rather not have to bring you to the floor. Shh. If you would calm down for just a few moments, dear, and place both your hands nicely behind your back. That would do us both a favor. Listen to me, sweetheart. It's absolutely pointless to fight me. All you have to do is take a few moments to relax and place both your hands behind your back. Really? That was a kick. Didn't hurt, but that wasn't nice either. Floor it is then. I'm told the only language you know is American English. I know my voice isn't American, but you could try to understand any part of English. If you do not comply, I will apply force. I really mean no harm. Relax and place both your hands behind your body. Calm down, sweetheart. I've got my knee on your lower back. You're not getting up. Pass me your hands behind you. It'll go much easier. You're not getting out of this. I'm much stronger than you. Falling out isn't going to do you any good. Last chance, darling. Place your hands behind you before I apply force. Okay, it's okay. I've got one arm. Yep. Bend the elbow. I've got it. Let it go. Shh, I know I'm having to force you, and it will hurt a bit doing so, so you're fighting a battle you can't win. Just bring that other one behind you. I've already got it. Bend. I'm trying to make it go easy. Yep, thank you. I know everything I need to know about you. I'm getting off of you now. Would you mind stopping your tantrum? I'd like for you to come off the floor. I know who you are. I do not have the wrong person. Well, no, I'm not with any law enforcement agencies either. But it seems you still have a lot of fight in you. Maybe your sugar's low? There's no other reason you'd behave like this to a guy my size. I'll bring your legs together and you stand on your knees. Allow me, I'll help you to your knees. There, bed all ready. Take a moment to catch your breath. I'll get your bed ready. I'll help with your supper. Do you have any skills to listen as you're told? All right. Stand up on your feet. I'll help you. And your weight bearing. Good. Now to the bed, please. Yes. Go have a seat on your bed. That's a good girl, thank you. I'll remove your bed slides. Want the socks to stay on, or do you want me to remove them? Well, since I'm not given an answer, I'll leave them on. And you can kick them off later if you change your mind. Let's get you in the bed sitting up. All comfy? No? Dear, I don't want you to lay down. Here, I'll lift you back up. I'll bring the covers to your shoulders to keep you warm. I see you shifting your arms. Are those cuffs uncomfortable? Want me to have a look? Yes? No worries, just lean forward and I'll have a look at your restraints. You're okay. I can fit two of my fingers, you're okay. It's double locked and those won't go tighter. You can stop panicking. You can sit back up. No, miss, you need to stay in bed. Please. I'd like to be able to have a conversation with you. Here, once more. Look at me, darling. Shh. Calm down, darling. I'll hold you up this time. I'm not letting you go until you have composure. Good girl, you've stopped your tantrums. I'm only trying to nurse you to health. Yeah, you do need to have a proper meal. All that driving, skipping meals, only stopping for bathroom breaks, gas, and fizzies. Yeah, I know all about that. How do I know all of this? I went into your room a while back and put trackers in your, shoes. It's really not that hard knowing where you are. We've decided to let you exert yourself first. I've been following you and reporting to my boss. We predicted you'd choose one of our nicer chain of hotels, and we were correct. You were on the staff's lookout each time you were near one of our hotels. Yep. I gave you time to decompress so you're not in too much distress. I had to summon the staff to implement the operation tailored to your needs. You did put up a wishful fight, but as you just learned, I was very gentle with you. There's no need to fuss anymore. Back to my job. Have you not been listening? Right, I'll sum it up for you. This hotel is managed by the very same kind of people you're running from, so they all know. Yes, I'll tell you in just a minute about that. I'm spending my time here because this is my boss's orders. We gave you an upgrade for this cause and didn't charge you anything to your card, so no one really knows where you are but us. You didn't notice the upgraded amenities? Yeah, your phone. The location has been turned off for quite some time now. I've done it in the same afternoon I was putting trackers in your trainers. Your shoes. While you went to a dinner party and accidentally left your phone besides the table unlocked with YouTube music playing. Well, I didn't need your PIN. The screen was left wide in the open, so I did some investigating to collect important contacts. You're not that bright. You could have easily checked to make sure your location was on, but you didn't. I went a step further to track your screen usage. Your hotel selections was known about 50 miles back. You didn't bother checking in on your parents, didn't you? What you listen to or watch has preferences learned. I know every message, search, food order, games, and your size of clothes you wear. I do apologize. All this is intrusive and traumatizing, I understand. And hear your cries. The sooner you trust me, the better off you'll be. Since now we have an understanding, I'll let off my grips. Now, be a good girl and tell me where your phone is, please. Is your silent treatment intentional, or are you feeling defeated? Right. Just so you understand, your family refused to pay my boss for what they owed out of spite. So you and your parents knew we were coming after you. That's okay. You can cry. Just let it be done with. No? Your parents told you to have a holiday, not knowing why this sudden surprise? And you don't really know why I've got you. You poor soul. That was very loud. It's completely natural to be scared, but listen, you're in an updated soundproof suite, and the corridor is empty. No one will hear your help cries, my dear. One last thing to keep in mind, neither me nor my boss has any intentions of harming you in any way. You're not going to be assaulted. You're in better hands now than you have been in your whole life. Thank you for calming down. I'll dry your tears with this tissue. Now, I do need access to your phone, so where is it? Alright, not a problem. I'll find it for you. It's got to be nearby. By the coffee table? And on my first guess, I've got it. I'm going to leave it on the charger and secure the camera lenses for now with duct tape. There. All better. Shh. I'm not angry. You're upset and it's understandable. Let me tuck your hair out of your face. You're breathing a little too fast. Slow it down. You're fine. Deep breaths. Let me get your mudslide for your nerves. You need it. Sorry, you're so distressed. Take a few starter sips through the straw. I've kept it nice and chilled in the bin. I have your supper that you've ordered. Hungry? Look at me, sweetheart. Breathe. Yep. Hold your breath. Now, blow your air out like you're blowing birthday candle flames. One more time. In, hold, and out goes the candles. Take a moment to look around this room. Then back to me. You're very lucky you've been allowed this accommodation and that you have me as your handler. Really, I don't come cheap. Have you noticed I was gentle, using minimal strength on you as possible? Did you catch that eye, or my boss meant no harm or intentions of assaulting you? Good. A nod is all I need. We now have an understanding. I'll clean your tears again for you with this fresh tissue. Need to blow your nose too? Go for it. I've got you. You're feeling grounded now. You've been booked to a nice suite, lovely views of the mountain, an interstate, a comfortable bed, in-room jacuzzi, walk-in shower, and you have a handsome, gentle giant as your handler. She really hasn't grasped shit. There are no police reports to be done. You have to be missing a full 24 hours, and remember, your debit card was not run through. Your name is not registered here either, if that's what you're thinking. I'm going to be here in this room for the time being to take care of your needs. Yeah, I know you're in a state of shock. That's why I have you secured at this time. If you're behaved, maybe we can talk about removing those cuffs to enjoy the amenities this room has to offer. Under careful supervision, of course. But for now, I know you're tired, hungry, and kicking off has you spent. I'm going to feed you. You ordered like a child, you fought like a child, had to be talked to like a child, and I'm going to feed you like one. Your first bite, madam. And if you make this difficult, I'll have our medic come in and send a nutrition tube down your nose and within your tummy, and we will take care of your health that way. What I do depends on your compliance. I know you're hungry, and you've ordered this meal specifically. Shh, get your last cries out. I'm going to get a warm, wet flannel to clean your face, and a towel to use as a bib so you won't dirty your bed when I feed you. If you don't mind, just take a breather like we've practiced. I'll be back to tend to you in a moment. Your crying have gone to whimpers. Let me clean off the stress from your face. That feel better? And are you warm enough? I can wrap you in our plush robe if you like. It's a stroke of luck you've decided to put on our silk pajama before I came up, or I'd have to change you. You've calmed down again. Here's a towel to your chest to keep the crumbs off your bedding. All right, let's get to eating. Your tall glass of sweet tea? Take several small sips. Good. The food's still warm enough to eat, yes? Great. Now I have something to work with. You must be starving, since you're so little. I'll assume that you just want little bites of everything. I won't push food too hard. The fluids take priority. By the way, I know how young you really are. The identification you were reaching earlier, it's a fake one, right? Stays right behind your debit card and never right behind your legal one. I went in bars while you were having girls' nights with your friends. I think you're a clever girl, and you know your limits. I hope you're learning your limits with me as you did with your alcohol. Are you finished with your supper? You did well, though you're trembling. Want me to take off the cuffs so you may enjoy your cake? Alright, but first, take in more of your stiff drink. I will make sure you're nice and calm before I take your cuffs off. Take multiple big sips. Good girl. Caught your breath back. I'll give you a minute for your drink to take effect. Allow your mind to let go of your anxieties. I'll take good care of you. Oh no, my dear. I didn't have to slip any drugs into any part of your meal. My persuasive skill, kindness, and being able to restrain you with hardly any effort at all did it. You just learned your limits against me. Well, that and the stiff drink. This drink has a pretty high percentage for someone your size, Your mind is trailing off, isn't it? Well, Time to get those cuffs off. Alright, dear, lean forward. You can lean forward now for the cuffs to be taken off. No need to apologize, I'll help you. Seems you're feeling out of it. No worries, dear. I can tell you're genuinely trying. No need for tears. No need to apologize. Relax. Shh. I'll roll you onto your side then. No, don't pull away. Just let me do it. There. Your hands are free. My God, your wrists are nearly red. Fragile little thing. Wasn't even tight at all. Oh well, I'll use something more delicate on you next time. Can you sit back up, dear? Doubt it. Poor soul, I've got you. Let me adjust you comfortably. I'll help you with the rest of your treats. Here's more of your mudslide. Then it's back to sweet tea after you're at your limits. You like cake? That slice was probably bigger than your hand, and you ate almost all of it. You're smiling. A hell of a lot better than screaming and crying, don't you think? Your breathing is slow, eyes are heavy, and your posture is slacking. Can you follow my fingers with your eyes? This finger, can you follow it with your eyes? Damn, you only took half your mudslide. Hey, drink a few sips of this sweet tea. It's watered down as the ice melted some. Come on, drink for me. Good girl. I'll have you stay seated just as you are for several minutes. I wouldn't want you to get indigestion. I probably was pushing the alcohol on you too hard. And now you're shit-faced instead of only experiencing relaxed nerves. Miss, why did you order this knowing you can't handle it? Pitiful minds. Well, you're safe with me and that's all that matters. I'll start getting things cleared up and stow the cot in the hole. Stay in bed, please. I'll tend to you tonight. Madam? You poor soul, you fell out your bed. Can you hear me? I'll check your pulse. You're fine. She's only sleeping. I still need to assess her. Her head and neck are fine. She landed ass first. Her wrists and her knees might need salve, but for now, airing them overnight might be the best. I'll just lay her down, but keep her head elevated. Hey, it's just me. No need to be startled. I'm just laying you down in the center of your bed this time. Here are your covers. I'll just be over there, sleeping on that cot by the door so you can't run off. Again with the whimpering. Why is she reaching up to me like she wants to be coddled? I'll remove my top shell down to my white tank top. I'd hate for that to be wrinkled. Guess I have to handle her like a child too. Come here, I've got you. Shh, it's okay. I'll carry you for a bit, but you're going back to your own bed. Arms around my neck, please. Sooner you become limp, sooner I can get rest too. More crying fits. It's been a while since I had to do this, bear with me. Shh, listen to me. Are you ready? Close your eyes and tuck your head into me, please. Shh. Good. Back to bed she goes. You're all tucked in. Your phone is now my possession. Everything is sorted and she'll definitely sleep through the night. See you in the morning, child. Please, don't be a pain in my ass tomorrow. Don't take this the wrong way. This is only for good measure. Just the peck to your forehead. Boss's orders. Dream sweet. Sleep deep.